It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle. We just heard it, and that means it's time for football at CenturyLink Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, batted free. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic. Watch the action.
On play action, now Rodgers. Looking sideline, incomplete. Tyler Kroft, the tight end, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got his man, Boyd. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. McCaffrey. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
He's tackled at
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Where's 52? 52. 52's the mic. I got it. Mic 52. Mic 52.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Rodgers. This is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. O.J. Howard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
the score. Seahawks 7, Cardinals 0.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
His first carry. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On on 2nd and 7. Mayfield, he sets to fire deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 64 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, Mayfield. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Complete 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie, Xavier McKinney. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Cardinals nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Hines. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
The throw over the middle taken in. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 36.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run with Hines. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown.
Nyheim Hines hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. And oh, it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Boyd. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Seahawks 14, Cardinals 6.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Being chased out left. Airing one out for Crowder. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, but it's going to be second down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
90 is a Mike. Coming. 90 is a Mike.
Rodgers will try again on second down. Buying time to his left. Pass incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch him work, watch him hate, watch him learn, can't relate. Watch his dirt out the mud.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
I'm scared. Pick the edge. Come. Lance. Hey, take 26.
Rodgers again now. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
40-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
On the carry.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Sponge. No. Check three.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. He He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Third and 9.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the Cardinals.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Christian McCaffrey, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
The score, Seahawks 21, Cardinals 6. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get enough.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
At the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic. Let's get it together, defense.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
But that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. That's complete to Mooney. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Cardinals.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Intended for Daniel Brown. Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. This is caught at the 20. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 37. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. Fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Is take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post, but we've seen it happen.
He's got a man, complete, and all the way down to the 37. A huge play there for Arizona, 47 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. But it'll be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Mayfield now. He's going to fire this thing deep right side. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A gain of 32 that time. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's Hines. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Baker Mayfield keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
He's going to run again. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it second and goal.
Second and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
52. 52 is the mic. Check mic. Mic 52. 26.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
From the gun, Rodgers toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Bailey's kick is good. And that will give them a 12-point lead. That drive took them inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold them to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
The ball carrier.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
On the pickup. It's second and inches.
Mayfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. This is Hines. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
4-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Mayfield to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Harris. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 7.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Nyheim Hines. His second touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. Here's Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
56 is the mic. Time to go right now. 56, Mike. 53,
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the ground, McCaffrey. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. From the 39, Rodgers. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro linebacker. It's Von Miller. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
1st down, Cardinals.
They run again with Hines. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Seahawks 39-yard line.
From the 39, Mayfield throwing the out route and complete. It's Harris. That he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Arizona.
They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.